back up. You're too close. I mean, really, you're way, way too close. And sometimes when you're so close, you see things that you don't really want to see. And perhaps you take those little minuscule beauty flaws and make them into a whole heap of ugliness until you're imagining something that's not really in existence in the first place. So maybe that's going a little far to extremes, but no, I don't really think so. You're seeing the opposition that you're facing in a particular situation as being like a larger obstruction than it actually is. Your mind is making mountains out of molehills, when in actuality, it could just be your level of frustration that is firing the fuels of fantasy and making it to the extent that something is taking on proportions that it doesn't really have in the first place, right? And there's a difference between devotion to something and becoming enslaved to your options. And you may be stuck in a bit of the latter and not able to see your way out of a situation. But I'd be really glad to help you with that. If you want to schedule in one of my astrological services that you should be able to find at my astrological services page, which you'll find linked above or further down if you're watching this somewhere else other than YouTube. You have more options than you think you do, right? But because of what you're seeing as devotion or a level of determination, you're actually creating an obstruction to progress rather than furthering the progress that you're really wanting to be able to achieve. You're standing in your own way. You're split in two because one part of you isn't wild about the option that you seem to be stuck with, but you don't really have any other great ideas that seem to offer you a vantage point that would take you in a different direction other than straightforward plowing into that brick wall that you're looking at. So sometimes when you're confronting those brick walls, you need to step back from them so that you can see a way around or a way to climb over or a chink in the wall that actually gives you a glimmer of hope that will allow you to take that turmoil that you seemingly face at the moment and recognize that it's not really as big as you think it is. You simply need to re-strategize and reapproach things with a fresh level of perspective and discernment. And if you could use a little bit of help with that process, I do offer astrological services everywhere, ranging from 30-minute consultations to 90-minute consultations. You can find all of the above at the link that you'll see here. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Anuradha Nakshatra, taking place on the 17th of July, 2024. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.